Welcome back to the Liz Earle Wellbeing YouTube channel, here with the amazing Nathalie Clough, Pilates guru extraordinaire, leading Pilates instructor, who's going to be talking about back exercises specifically for strengthening back pain.
Yeah, supporting the core, strengthening the back, and feeling a lot more supported and lifted. You know, we feel a lot more compressed because we're sitting day to day, and also we have so many challenges with backs nowadays. I don't know, 80% of the population apparently have issues with their back. So this program is to help anyone who has felt those niggles or has been told that they need to do Pilates by someone. It's a 30-day program, 10 to 15 minutes every day, taking you through all the exercises that you need to strengthen your core, improve your flexibility, and help lift you out of that slump.
And what can we expect to see in 30 days? Because Joseph Pilates was quite interesting, wasn't he, about why it's 30 days?
Yes, very good point. So he said 10 sessions you'll feel a difference, 20 you'll see a difference, and in 30 you'll have an entire different body. So basically at the end of the 30 days, you will not be slumping, you will be standing up taller, you'll be feeling stronger, you'll be feeling more connected, and you'll also be looking fantastic as well.
Brilliant. Anybody who shouldn't be doing this?
Obviously, it is a back care program and it is tailored to back issues. I myself have had issues with back disc problems in the past, so it's very much from my learnings, my experience, and also what I teach clients in my studio. Equally, do not do this if you've got any acute issues. You want to be doing this if you've been told that you have a chronic back issue, or if you've been told to start exercising by a physician.
Or you just feel that you need some strength in your back and your core, which is certainly what I do. I want to protect my back. So how are we going to start?
So we're going to start with a really lovely juicy exercise called the shoulder bridge. So you lie on your back and you have your knees bent, feet flat, and arms down by your side. And a lot of back issue comes from the spine feeling really fixed and that sort of tight feeling that you have in your lumbar spine. So this is a really nice exercise to just help open up your lower spine. So you have your knees slightly bent and your feet a little bit further away from your bum in line with your hips. You gently tip your hip bones towards you and you sort of feel your back connect into the mat. And then as you do that, watch those knees don't go too wide. If you notice that you do, just bring them together and start tipping your hips through your spine. And start tipping your hips towards you as you roll up through your spine and start peeling that spine up off the mat. And that should feel really nice through the spine. And then soften as you roll all the way down. Now, you may have seen this exercise before. Often people just lift their hips up, which is what we want to try and avoid. You really want to think of your spine being like a bicycle chain, and we're moving through that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, and just easing it off. And then soften and roll all the way back down. And I really like to do this. This is a really nice one for first thing in the morning or last thing at night, or just generally throughout the day. Rolling up, and then watch that you don't roll onto the outside part of the feet. Press down through the big toe knuckles and soften and roll down, and that just stops those knees wanting to go out. And then just relaxing into the hips. I know you could do that all day, couldn't you?
Feels great. It really does.
So next exercise we're going into is the 100. A little bit more of ab workouts. 100 is the 100 is a really great exercise to do lying down on your back. You're completely supported. You reach through your fingertips, you curl your head, neck and shoulders up, and you lengthen away. Now, as you reach through your fingertips, you'll feel a little connection into your abs. You start pumping your arms rather vigorously, and you breathe in for 5 counts, and then you breathe out for 5 counts. Now, it's called the 100 because we do 10 sets of 10. Inhale. And then exhale. Now, as you're doing this, you may at the start of the program start to feel a little pull in the neck, so you can rest your head down and keep the arms going. There's obviously variations as we progress, but the more you reach through your fingertips and the more you curl up into your abdominals, the more you'll feel that connection into your stomach. So I'm going to get you to do that. And yeah, exactly. Keep those arms pumping. Now keep those fingertips reaching to me. Good. Now don't expect to feel this strong at the beginning. We progress this through. And like I say, in the day-to-day sessions, if it feels too much, just pop down onto the mat and then you can do this one a little bit later down the line. Breathing in. And then exhale. We're nearly there. Yes, exactly. There you go. Keep that curl up. Keep it out of your neck. And then exhale. Keep looking into the belly. You don't want to be lifting the chin because that feels that pull in your neck. Last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Good. And resting yourself down. There you go. Feeling a little bit warm now.
Yeah.
And then bring yourself up into a seated position. We do also use props in throughout the program, so there'll be a ball, a block, but we're doing the tips without these today, just so that you can take this anywhere and practice it wherever you are. Scoot your bum back, and we're going to do a spine stretch forward. Now, spine stretch forward as the progression, the full progression is legs bent, but when you have any lower back and niggles, it's often because your legs are quite tight. So Liz is looking lovely and lifted whilst her legs are straight, but I'm actually going to bend those knees. Yeah, exactly. So it feels a little bit easier. So most people will actually think this is a little bit more comfortable. Reaching the arms forward and then palms facing down. And that juicy spine movement that we did, we're going to do it again here. So relax the shoulders, chin to the chest. And imagine you're peeling yourself away from a wall as you reach your fingertips forward towards your feet, stomach pulling back. Imagine you've got a ball underneath your stomach, underneath your bra line, relaxing those shoulders. Good, as you reach forward through those fingertips. And then pull the stomach away from your thighs as you roll yourself all the way back up. So I really like that visual of the spine touching the wall. So you peel your spine away as you chin to the chest. Good, shoulders relaxed. Nice. And it's a nice mobilization for the spine at the same time as building up for the full stretch with the legs. And then pull your stomach, yeah, really nice as you come back up. And again, chin to the chest. And these are exercises, well, this one in particular, you can do sitting on a chair or against a wall. You might have done it or you might have seen it before. And then pull your stomach away and then roll all the way up into a seated position and then just relax your shoulders.
Ooh.
Good.
Oh
okay,
gosh,
nice.
my spine is feeling so much looser.
I know, right?
Just from those few minutes.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We don't move our bodies in the way that we used to. We stand, we sit, we walk, we run, but we don't twist, we don't rotate, we don't roll. We don't pick up things off the floor anymore. We don't turn on our TV from, we sit and we turn on with our remote control. So our bodies aren't moving as much as they used to. So these exercises are reminders of, how we should be moving, and exactly what you said, getting that spinal movement and being a little bit more freer in the body as well.
And this is 30 days, so it's 10 to 15 minutes every day.
Yes.
For 30 days.
Yes.
And then you build up gradually within that, do you?
Yeah, it is. But the program is valid for 3 months. So if you're clever about it, you can basically repeat the program 3 times over. But obviously, life gets in the way. But the idea is to try and keep up every day. 10 to 15 minutes is, hopefully manageable, and it will really make a difference to your body. I absolutely promise you.
I totally agree. Nathalie is the most fantastic teacher. You've probably seen her on our social media channels, in the magazine. You are so clear with your instructions, and I've trained with Nathalie for many years, and actually Lily, even though she's not been well, has had a huge benefit from you, and Brella as well. So lovely that we can share it here. Nathalie has given us a fantastic discount, saving £50 on the programme with Liz Loves.
Yeah.
And remind us your website address.
Yeah, so it's lifebody.io/programs, and you'll obviously have the link in the details below as well.
Yeah, I'll make sure that we pop the link in the caption. And if you give it a go, let us know. Please leave us a caption below if you're a fan of Pilates, if you found it's really helped with back pains and aches and niggles. We'd love to hear and start that conversation. Nathalie, thank you so much.
And any questions, do send them my way as well. I'm always here to answer questions.
Make sure that her link is there too. Thank you.